Okay, well, welcome back everybody to another episode of Southside Fishing. We only upload bangers on this channel. Today is a very exciting day. It is gonna be the first day I'm taking the yak out this year. I'm gonna be hitting some lakes that are supposedly very, very good this time of year and are only gonna continually get better. Hopefully I can get something. I mean, this is my second time ever like officially kayak fishing, so it's still somewhat of a new experience to me. I don't know too much about it, still getting used to all the things and whatnot, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I've got all day. It's gonna be like 60 degrees today, so that's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take the kayak out. It's gonna be 60 and sunny. Yeah, I think I have to. So we are going to see what we can't get on. We're gonna do a little pond hopping, lake hopping. Like I said, we got all day, so stay tuned. It's gonna be a good one, and you'll be glad you did. So okay, so I just was driving. Apparently the one I don't know if the one I just stopped at was the right one or not. I see something else up here that looks like it might have a launch, but I'm gonna try this spot real quick just because it's in the sun, so the water should be a little bit warmer. There's a lot of reeds, which bass like to hang around. I'm not gonna hit it too hard. I'm just gonna flip a jig in there a couple times and see what we can get. Gonna throw on the chesty real quick. We're gonna get this day rolling. But I might drop the yak in depending on if I'm feeling lazy or not, because I see a spot I could drop in right there. It's not that big. I mean, this is a very, very small body of water, but that splash that I saw was huge. So I'm gonna set this camera up and we're gonna work this fish. I got a drop shot like I said, just in case, but I'm gonna continue to try to throw the jig. I might switch to a flipping setup if that jig's just not doing it, because I kind of want that bait to lay on top of the grass and moss that's on the bottom instead of sink down into it like the jig's doing. So I might throw a flipping bait, a weightless flipping, I don't know. But I'm gonna set the camera up and we're gonna spend a little time here. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can get at least one fish out of this spot, because I've seen 2 separate busts now. So here we go. It up to a more natural pattern, a little brown jig head, a little finesse jig, and then I've got like a pearl, pearl with like black and blue flake in it. I'm gonna put some of this scent on here, this KVD scent, just because the plastic I'm using is a Bass Pro Shops plastic. It doesn't really have any scent. It doesn't have too much salt either, so I just want to make sure the fish can, have something to hold on to. Want to hold on to this basically. Set the hook on a fish, had it on, but when I set the hook, my line got tangled just because there's so many, submerged, or not submerged, but just trees and stuff sticking out on the branch or the bank, sorry, so lost them. Okay, now we actually made it to where we were trying to go. I think I might come back for that fish. I know there's a fish there because I hooked him and he came off, but it didn't feel huge, but I seen one much bigger jump, so this is where we're going to start the day off. There's a nice little blue heron.
Look at that guy.
But yeah, this is the launch. So I'm going to launch here. Some running water there. That's kind of cool. This is definitely going to be a major spawning ground because there is rock. We're going to launch here. There's a launch. We're going to get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am excited. I hope you are as well. Leaving the big camera here because my kayak is not as stable as a kayak that's meant for fishing, even though this can be fished in, they say it online, but I'm gonna leave the big camera here. I'm still not with my balance. I don't want to tip and lose this camera, so that's gonna stay right in the car all nice and dry. So I'm gonna throw I already got the chesty on, but we're gonna switch over real quick. Okay, well, we are on a different lake because that other one was just terrible. It's terrible. It was bad. And my buddy said, that one's kind of buns anyway, so he gave me this one. This one should be the juice, hopefully. Although I'm fishing at like 1:30, 2 o'clock, so I don't know. Sun's high, and in the cold weather, that should mean that they should be somewhat shallow, soaking up that, that warmth, that heat. So we're gonna see if we can't get one flipping these reeds. Got a fish. I got a freaking fish. Yes! Yes! Put me on the juice. Look at that. Look at how skinny this guy is. Holy cow. Okay. There we go. So what I'm doing, that guy's really skinny, but when he starts feeding up, he looks like a post spawner, but they have not spawned yet, believe me. But when they start moving up, he's gonna get big. He's gonna turn into a 3-pounder. He's got the length of a 3-pounder for sure. Look at the mouth too. And you can see, I don't know if you can see that way down in there, there's a little bit of some antennas. That means he's eating crawfish. So we're gonna let this guy go. This water is literally super clear. It's like probably 10-foot visibility. And all I'm doing, I wish I had the camera rolling, I didn't think. But all I'm doing is, since it's super windy and I'm in a kayak, I'm letting the wind push me. And if I get my angle just right, I move down the bank real slow. And it's kind of like a trolling motor. It's kind of like a natural trolling motor. So I'm gonna move back here because I missed that one spot. Yes, I'm throwing blue and black in a crystal clear lake, but that's because that's what they're eating this time of year. What that came on was a little finesse jig. I think it's a 1/2 ounce or a 1/4 ounce blue and black finesse jig. It's got a little narrow head to get through those reeds a little bit easier than a football head would. And I've got a missile baits trailer. I don't know what it's called. I just know it's a missile baits trailer. And I didn't even feel that hit. All it was I was popping it out of the reeds, and then it just got heavy. Set the hook and he was there. It's really, really deep and really, really clear. And I'm just scooting the jig ever so slightly on the bottom. Oh, I got another one. Oh, I got another one. There we go. No, you don't. This one's fighting. There we go, baby. Yes. Give me that. Hey. Give me those lips. They ain't going nowhere. Yes. It's a little bit better one. How about that, huh? How about it, folks? I think we might have found something out here. It's a nice little bass. Probably close to 2. Killing that jig, and he wanted it too. He was hungry. Look at how deep that is in there. He wanted it. Yes, sir. Little LMB. Let's let this guy go, huh? Back to the clear abyss. Goodbye. Soaked my glove on that one. Did not mean to do that. Well, I just had a fat hit back here. Fat hit. Oh my god, that thing, oh my god. Okay. Dude, I brought that thing up and over a reed that I had cast it over. And the guy literally, I saw him hit it on the top of the water. Not a big one, but I mean, he was aggressive. Aggressive. Golly. Freaking aggressive. Back in, look at his mouth. All of them red. Goodbye, buddy. Okay. There's more. I know there is. So I'm gonna back off this spot again. Alright, everybody, we're in and out today. It wasn't a total failure. Caught some fish on a kayak. It's my second time ever kayak fishing, so that's exciting. It was a very windy day, which made it very frustrating to try to maneuver a kayak and stay in one spot. It was literally, you cast 10 to 20 seconds of good cast or fishing, then you'd have to reposition yourself, and it was just a pain in the ass, really. But definitely gonna come back to this spot. I am, when it's less windy, of course, but I'm planning on coming back here, not to this exact lake, but coming back to this area and fishing lakes similar to this very, very soon on Friday, hopefully, with a buddy. We're gonna be float tubing. I don't know. That should be very, very interesting. But I mean, we're gonna go ahead and sign off here, guys. Thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. It's very warm out. It's like 60 something degrees, so that's just why I decided to do it. But if you guys could like, comment, subscribe on the video, share it with your friends, introduce them to my channel really, and show them what we are about over here at Southside Fishing. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.